Guess we're back. And we're going to go straight into it. So we left off. We did this. And we did summoning thermal mobs. That's what this is. This is the altar of birthing. We are using this to summon the thermal mobs for now, so that we can make thermal paste. And with the thermal paste, we have these processors, logic, calculation, and engineering. Plopping into those, getting some thermal paste, hopefully in the center, and smashing it up, and we have our computing core. Now, I want to automate this. We can automate it, but the only thing that we don't have automated is the thermal paste, and we're not going to be able to automate that until we're done with Chapter 5. Unfortunately. It's out of our hands. But what we can do is we can move on and get our single board computer so we can then start Chapter 5. Which means we need luminescence. And, well, that's another whole thing. But I did decide to automate glowstone using create. These are the steps. If you want to go ahead and pause, go ahead, but I'll explain it real quick. We're going to be haunting clay blocks into netherrack. We will then be crushing the netherrack into crushed netherrack, and then taking that crushed netherrack and rehaunting it into glowstone dust. Here, just setting up the belt, it's not quite as compact as it probably could be. Like, maybe I could stack it up on top of each other or whatnot, but we're keeping things into like each of its own mods and stuff. Here we're setting up the filters. We have, honestly, this whole thing could be done with just andesite funnels. You could just lock the drawers so the drawers can only accept clay blocks, netherrack, and glowstone. I don't know why I wanted to use brass top funnels, but here they are. If you want to use the brass and you want to set up the filters, all you got to do here, I deny clay blocks until I can get the netherrack, and then I go back and I allow only netherrack. That way, with the filter, it will not accept clay blocks, it will accept netherrack. I could have just left a filter as is, but it's fine. And then the same thing over with the other side. I denied the crushed netherrack until I got glowstone, then I switched it to allow glowstone. Although I did mess up here, and I didn't switch it to deny. Totally could have, but you'll see me rectify that. Real quick, again, this is a little slow. I didn't want it to be too fast, because I have a lot of processes in my factory right now that I need to slow down or speed up, because the speed is all varying. I've got my tier 1 components are too slow, so my tier 2 components are a little too fast, and they're creating like all the other necessary components first. I gotta slow it down. And then I just switched over the drawer for the glowstone to compacting drawer. But that's pretty much it. I haven't done anything past that, but we'll get to it. And get to it we shall. Thank you, past Matt. That was a little weird. I could have edited that a little bit differently, but I just kind of want to show the process for this real quick, just like as I was doing it. Normally, a lot of this stuff has been done on stream, so there's been previous site, or I don't think I've actually got any of those VODs on YouTube. I don't even know if they're available anymore, because I know Twitch doesn't keep them. But here we are. We got 36 glowstone already. It hasn't been very long since I got this started. Again, it's a little slow, but we're fine. We honestly need to figure out speeds for some of these processes to begin with. Because this is now a not good bottleneck, which is causing these to bottleneck. Well, we'll figure something out. But now that we have the glowstone, we need to get a magma crucible. Which we have a machine frame already set up. Look at me go. We do need Invar gears, which I think... Yes, I can. I neither. do 2 of those. There we go. And, oh god, what else was I missing? The nether bricks? Do I not have nether bricks? I don't. I mean, those aren't going to be terrible. Just needs 4 netherrack. Do I have any netherrack? I do. So I'm going to need, what, 8 of these? Perfect. Do I have a fast smelter somewhere? I don't know if I do. Those are pulverizers, because we're going to be pulverizing the thermal stuff. Press induction smelter? Can I put this in an induction smelter? No. That sucks. I don't have a redstone furnace, do I? Can I put it in front of... Well, hold on. I can. Woo! Should be done here in a second. Yeah. There we go. That is 2 nether bricks. Get ourselves a magma crucible. There's also a magmatic dynamo. We'll probably want to use that for power. Do I have pipes on me? I do. Those are energy pipes. I mean... Oh god. Is this lava? No. That one's lava. Lava's right there. Do I have fluid pipes? No. Shoot. Okay. I'm an idiot. And then we'll just use the fluid pipes to pump it into there, which I think this is enough. It might not be, actually. Just stop it. Cool. Alright, there we go. Magmatic dynamo makes power for the magma crucible. Let's see here. So we have that. This can then be piped up to a cauldron? Is that what it's called? Basin. A basin that has both gunpowder, redstone, and the energized glowstone, mixing it up into the luminescence? Luminescence. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So we just got to make this be an input for items, this be an output for liquids. Do we have item pipes? We do. Now, if I set you up, are you going to say glowstone, or are you going to... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Where's my wrench? There it is. You're going to take glowstone dust. Okay. I think that's okay. We have a basin. We've got a mixer. Mixer is fine, because we are going to be needing that. And... basin. We don't have a basin. But we should be able to make one. Oh, nope. Perfect. We're also going to need a blaze burner, which we can make one, right? We don't have brass sheets, really. Alright, let's go make this. Alright, now we can request them. Boom, blaze burner. You are diesel. Diesel I do want. I need to give you a straw, don't I? Do I have an extra straw? Have I done a straw in a video yet? I've got a straw. Boom. I don't think I've done a straw in a video yet, but it is just tossing bamboo into a wire cutter. Alright, so we should be able to pop you in. Oh, we're gonna need more fluid pipes. And I don't have... Oh, I gotta fix this now. Dang it. Okay, I think that's fixed. We've definitely got a whole stack now. Cool, cool. So, we should be able to do this. Of course, that last one's going to take a little bit too. Is 8 going to be enough? No, but 14 surely. Surely that'll be enough. Because this right here is diesel. Yes, and diesel... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Oh, are you gonna tell me I'm one short? No, 2 short. You know what? We're gonna do that. Gonna do that. 6 sets of ingredients. It's only 6, really? Probably because buckets, actually. That's fine. That should be good. It's superheated. Perfect. And it has energized glowstone in it, which is good. We'll take the mechanical mixer, put that there. We'll grab a cogwheel, put it in the back, and then we're gonna use an energy transmitter. Boop. Does need higher speed than that, though. Oops. Oh, wow, okay. I am awful at that, aren't I? So... I need to remember cog speeds. We can do a small and a large, right? This is speed. Nope, that is slow. So I need large, small, large, small, large. There we go. Is that fast enough? It should be. Now we need our pipes. We'll put one here in the back. And then... I think with an item pipe on here with an oak drawer. And do we want to do... yeah, probably. We'll do a downgrade. And then... do we have a key to lock this? Have I been locking drawers? Yeah, I've been locking drawers. Where's my keys? Oh, wait. It's this. And silly. Okay. So if we say, hey, lock, right? We only want the luminescent stuff, right? We also need an extraction module. Not this one. A retrieval module. That's what we need. Or I can do that. Retrieval. So we'll need to make a blank module. We'll need to get a sticky piston. There we go. And that should be everything I need to make both the tier 1, yeah, the low retrieval module, and then upgrade it into the medium one. Perfect. Now I'll need redstone and gunpowder. Gunpowder should be connected. It only said 1k. About 1.3k. Let's see, what is all connected over here? You're connected, you're connected, you're connected over there. So it should all be connected. So if I put this back here and say, hey, get redstone and gunpowder, we also want to limit that, actually, because we don't want it to fill up. We're going to limit this to, like, I think 8. 8 will probably be fine. Stone slab not found. Ah. Alright, limiter in here. We'll set this to 8. Limit to 1 stack, yeah. And then we'll put the downgrade in here. And I believe, let's get rid of that. Power looks to be an issue, but that's fine, because we don't really want too much of this. Or is it going to be an issue? It's going to be an issue. Okay. In that case, what do I have over here to let this run fine? Nothing? It runs perfectly fine by itself? Mm-hmm. Was it machine component? Integral components. The hardened one. We should be able to make this, right? Looks like it. I should just need this one. Electronic components aren't working, huh? Can I do that? Redstone gears. Are they not signalum anymore? Hold on. This is different. Oh, I can't make that, though. This should be fine. So we pop this in here. And we should... It looks like we are evening out. Energy use 80, max use 80. Okay, that's good. And once it fills up, it'll stop and it'll build up its energy reserves. Oh, it's got diesel in it? Oh, why do you have... No! Why do you have diesel in you? Oh, because of the... Can I... $250. Oh, I can't input it back. Okay. I should just be able to break it. And it's empty. Man, didn't really want to break it though. Did this reset? No, it's good. Okay. So I should be okay now to redo that. It's got the glowstone in it. Now, if I were to connect this... I should now see redstone and... Oh, yep. There we go. Redstone and gunpowder. Makes 2 luminescence. We do that. There we go. Lock that in place. This is empty. I'll just throw that in there. Now it stops, and it won't do anything else until I get more of the glowstone. Which is going to take a little bit because it is using as much power as it is obtaining. But once this gets up to max, then it should be fine. That, and I'm not going to be using a whole lot of this anyways, so it should be fine. Am I using energized glowstone for anything else? Just luminescence? Okay. And luminescence... Oh, I do need to make refined mixture with. And I do need refined mixture for the radiance, which is used for the refined mechanism. Which is used... Oh, it is used to make a creative filling tank. Wait. What is this used for? Automatically fuels the stuff that uses fuel and water? Wait. How so? So that's the only thing this is used for? Oh, I can make the glow saber. Okay. But nothing else. Refined radiance is used for that. It just needs refined mixture. Okay, I see. To make the infinity catalyst. Which this can be used to make the sentient mainframe, which is what, the last tier? Creative generator, creative motor. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Alright, so it's fine. Luminescence is, well, quest complete, but also 500 mil, but that's fine. Let's put this back, and then I need to make sure that this is connected. Is there a controller nearby-ish? Or no? This one isn't going to be nearby. No. Okay, so I need a new drawer controller. That's fine. And just like that, we have both glowstone and the luminescence. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take all of that out. That way it's not doubling anything. And then I should be able... If I put that back... It goes there. Oh, it didn't go there. And it's not accepting it. Shoot. Configuration. Interesting that it's not accepting the glowstone. But we can put that there. It just accepted it. Put that there, 58. Perfect. Now that's in there, 118. Is that true? No, it's only 59. Oh, because it's connected. I don't need it to be connected. So I can put that there. I initially had it connected because I was going to pull out of it. I don't need to pull out of it. And if I do, it's connected to the drawer. So now it's not counting double. Yeah, 59. There we go. Is it really 241? It is. Wow. I didn't think I had that much glowstone already. Okay. That's going as well. Okay, cool. No, that's so that's both luminescence and glowstone all ready to go, which we do get more luminescence there. And we do need both black iron ingots and advanced crafting tables, which the black iron ingots we do have over here. In this induction smelter. All we have to do now is make our advanced crafting table, which we don't have any of what we need for. First, we're going to need a basic crafting table, which needs basic components, black iron slabs, and catalyst. The black iron slabs we're going to need a lot of for both. We're going to want... that's 4 to make 1, 1 to make 1. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. So we'll need 17 of these. Oops. Boom. Some of them will be for 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will be here. Let's get rid of that. If we request... It requests 10. That's perfect, actually. So we can sit here. We can grab our 8 components. We'll grab these 2 out of here. Put the iron away. And oh, we needed double that, actually, because we needed to make 2 of these. Basic catalyst not found. Oh, no. We can do that, right? And do that. But I can't do that because I already had black iron slates. Rip. And these are going to take forever to come by. There we go. This needs to be made into this real quick. Which I do need 4 of. 2 of, actually. And then I'm going to need another 4 of these. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And now I should be able to make that. Boom. Boom. That one and that one. That should make 1. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wish I could cancel that, because that is way too much. Also, did I not make... I thought I made more of that. Okay, hold on. I need to make these. Yeah, I thought I made more. Strange. Get 4. And then... I don't know... That's, up here, right? Yeah, let's just grab 4 of those. 5, because I do need 5. Perfect. We'll put that away, Request all the ingredients, put those away. It's gonna be really slow to grab the other one, that's fine. Uses, that one. Yeah. Alright, so do we have what we need? I'll put those away. What we need for the gold ones. Uses, gold. Get rid of those. Put those away. And then request, what, 8 of those? 8. I am missing 2. Shoot. So that's 5. I'm also gonna need... That's 6. I need 2 more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Perfect. So we should just be able to wait for that to pop in. Luminescence not found. Black iron slate not found. I want to do luminescence when it comes in. Let's wait for it then. Okay, that is probably more than enough that I need. I think there's like a couple stacks down there now. So let's pop this here. Boom. We're going to use this to make that, which should be easy enough. Boom. And then I believe... Let's just toss those in there. I think. Yes! Advanced crafting table. Now... we can... larger crafting grade, more complex recipes. Yes, yes, yes. Ingredients and crafting. The auto crafters can be set to a specific recipe, then will automatically extract ingredients from inventories above them. They will craft the result, which can be extracted from any side. Note that you need to insert the ingredients into an inventory above them, not the crafters themselves. For on-demand automation, you can just make a pattern, insert items into a chest above them. For passive automation, you can use laser IOs, counting filter, or even drawer controllers, so you don't overflow with one type of item. Using drawer controls is actually a really smart idea, actually. But, since we have pretty pipes, we can also use the retrieval and filter stack limiter. Maybe. Can we use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to make sure 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to make sure that I have at least 8 of each item in. That's fine. We can make a single board computer. And that is the quest, right? It is. Calling this an upgraded form of a printed circuit board would be an understatement. These modular boards are applicable to tons of industrial applications, from single block tiered machines to more advanced tech and magic applications. Not to mention, they're very high market price. Have fun. This is actually good. The recipe is probably a little on the expensive side. Crystalline. What the fuck is that? That's not good. Okay. Well, we can't do that yet. But I think we do need redstone, which needs steel, metal or induction smelter, redstone block, and a steel ingot. Because I can't do this yet, because I need the modular casing. Yeah. Induction, huh? Can I make an induction smelter? Invar, blast, and machine frame. I can get 2 of those. Let's just grab it all real quick. Okay, so I actually already have an induction smelter right here. But I kind of want to automate this. I just don't have a lot of room. Maybe... that's not a computer. Computers are up here. Maybe I do this. I need redstone. Now, the redstone ingots... Let's just grab, like, a stack of this, I guess. Slower than I was expecting it to be. There we go. And these can be put in an induction schmooter with steel, which I do have a lot of. So let's go to the stack of steel. We'll just throw a stack inside of the induction smelter. Steel was right there next to the induction smelter. I could have just grabbed it. Ah. Okay, 4 months later, God. That steel ingot took forever to get over. But finally, we can pop these into the induction smelter. And it'll do redstone ingot stuff. Nice. Now, with 8 of those and everything else, we should be good. Computing cores? How much computing core do I have? I've got 10. Perfect. Or silicon, that's easy. 8 integrated ingots, that's also easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There we go. Should all be up here. Yeah, 4 silicon. I'm gonna grab just a regular chest. We're gonna put this, where? We'll put it right here. We'll put this, oh, we got it small. Right here. 8 of you, 4 of you. And then 4 computing. I don't have any of those. And then a finished PCB. So that's 8, 16, 24, 25. Yeah, that's right. And then I just need you. Oh, the auto. Hey, not automatic. So we can put. What? Oh, there it is. That's fine. So put that there. 4 on the sides, 4 on the corners. These get kitty cornered, and these fill in the last bits. Oh, there we go. Single board computer. We get 2 of them. And that is this chapter essentially completed. All we got to do is... this is optional. We're not going to do this. Oh, it gives you a shit ton of stuff, though. My God. That's optional. We do need to get industrial for going. The auto crafting table. But... that should be... Why are you not completed? Oh, because I don't have this yet. I do need to work on that too. Because we do need to get started on to chapter 5. Which we should be able to do next episode. And in fact, there might be a few things we can do next episode now that we have this. And we need to work on automation stuff. Obviously, we can't really automate too much until we finish this chapter. It says it's optional, but I want to do the mob duplicator so that we can get the thermal mobs done. But yeah, I'm gonna go and see what plans I need to do. If there's streams I can do with this, I will do the streams. I just gotta find the time to do it. Other than that, thank you for watching. I know it's been a while since we came back to this, but we're back. We're going to get it going, and we're going to have a lot of fun, or at least try to. But until the next time, peace.